Hello everyone and welcome back to All the Mods 9 to the Sky. I hope you guys enjoy episode 18. In the last episode, and actually I think in the last two episodes, we were working on applied energistics, and we have finally gotten, we haven't played in a while. To put this in perspective, we haven't played since I upgraded my computer, which was before the start of AUTOCRAFT, I think. So, it's been a little while since we've recorded all the Mods 9 as well as EMC to the Sky, which is even been longer, but now we're here. We're playing again, and I've gotten quite far in AE2. I've actually learned a lot more. I've understood how to do a lot of things, and we stepped into actually automating some things, which I'm glad I didn't do an episode because I already took 2 episodes out of this series just trying to figure it out. But I hope you guys enjoyed those 2 where I was just kind of like messing with it, trying to figure out things. But we set up our pattern providers, so a lot of things are automated. We upgraded our storage, which I think I did this after. I don't know. I think I added these, so this is empty, this is empty. Now we have a full list of items in here. All our stuff has been moved into here, and here's all our craftable items. Actually, I think I need to go here. Here are all our craftable items. So this is as much as we've done. We've gotten all these things auto-crafted so we can make a lot of the AE2 stuff mostly. I made modular router stuff. I made more of the AE2 stuff. Some other things like gears that I needed, the regular crafting table pistons, redstone flux coils, and a bunch of things like that. Just things that I thought I would need. So that's all in there now. We also have water in there, because I'll show you in a bit for what we did. Actually, let me no, we can actually stay at nighttime. It's fine, because I've been wanting phantoms and haven't gotten any phantoms. So yeah, so here's the water. This is something to do so I don't have to actually put a fluid disk in there. This is just a storage bus attached to a sink, so it's collecting water. It has partition storage on, and it collects water in here, and that's in our storage thing. So it's just always there. Not this one. It's always there for us to grab, which essentially this just pulled out a bucket, which is not really what I wanted. I was hoping it would just give me the thing, but yeah, it lets me grab water whenever I want to. But what I'm using it for is this photogenic insulators. These are automated with AE2, which I was trying to figure out on my own. It took a little while, but this one's automated. So this has water in here, which I don't know actually. Oh, well, actually we only have 1 diamond seed, which is why it's only in here, but it should be requesting the diamond seed as well all the time. Actually, it should be in here. Not sure where the diamond seed isn't in here, actually. I think I need to request it and then put it back in there. That should do it. Okay, there we go. That seemed a little broken, but it seemed to have been working, I guess. But there we go. So all of them are requesting the seed that they want, and they're auto going. So now that there's seeds in here, they produce normally, and the water is actually being imported from the AE2 system as well. So it's just going straight into here. I don't need the sink in here anymore, which is great. So this is all connected up, and it's working properly. It's great. It's actually really, really good. So we have a bunch of these things in the storage system. So there should be the crafters for these things. Yeah, well, these things are in here. So they've collected quite a lot. I have like flux and Certus quartz, stuff that I need for AE2. Some dyes just in case I need, but a lot of stuff is being crafted in here, which is great. And then here's our backup, which is our leftovers that we'll probably put into here eventually later. But for now, yeah, that's how far we've gotten. I don't think I've changed too much from the last time we played. I don't think I've built anything. I mean, this is the same pretty much. I just actually automated this a little. I have an interface here as well. It's making prediction matrices, but we run out of clay and stuff, so I need to make the actual things from what is it called? From magical crops? Yeah, magical crops. Mystical agriculture to actually automate that, but I haven't had set that up yet. I didn't want to get super far into all of that. Actually, I cut down the cherry tree because I was just burned and it was really sad to see just there. But the other thing that I do want to show you guys in a second is I wanted to step into building a little bit more. I really wanted to get better at building, especially in like modded, because I don't see a lot of people who build in modded very, very well. I mean, like I see a lot of building in vanilla, and like of course it seems to be the standard, but you know, I want to get better at it, like, you know, better than what's here. But obviously this is the start, right? And we're gonna go look at what's out there in a second. But a lot of our stuff is gone. We removed all this stuff. This guy's still here. Our table is still here, which will probably move some of this stuff out later, but I don't have a need for it right now. But yeah, I mean, like I stepped into building here with this thing, and I was very happy with it, and I was like, okay, I want to continue doing that. So what we did in the meantime to mess with this mod called Chipped is we made this. I'm so happy with this. I actually really, really like this. It came out really well. We put some spruce trees on the side, and we put some stuff. We actually removed the garden that was here from Ars Nouveau, just with the source berries, because we still have a ton, and there's no need for them really. But what we have here is our chipped like section. So the chip blocks. Let me get out some logs. Let me get or just wood, I guess. Oops, planks. That's what I want. So let me get out some spruce planks and let's put them into here. And actually, there's something new that just got updated, which I'm very happy with. All of these have an EMC value now, which is insanity. So now I can put these all into the EM system and grab them out whenever I need to. I don't have to mess with these tables, although they're pretty and I would like to use them for decoration. Each table has a different use. So this one uses like wool. This one makes stuff that's like a stone and stuff like that. This one makes just these lanterns from chipped, so just makes that stuff. But I'm very happy that this newest update of All the Mods 9 just got an update to where like, okay, so this is how we do it now. So I'm gonna learn that and then take it out and then put them back in and then craft it and then learn it and take it out. I feel like there should be a better way to do this, and I think there's an AE2 actual upgrade to do it, but for now this seems to be the way to do it. But I don't know if I want to do it with everything, but I'm very happy to have it. I guess you can search planks and it'll give you this. They all have the word plank in them. Well, most of them have the word plank in them. They all have the word spruce in them. So if I want something in spruce, it'll give me this whole list, and I've used quite a lot of them in here, and I'm very, very happy with this build actually. Like, I'm not a builder. I don't think I am. I don't consider myself a good Minecraft builder, but this is cool. You know what I mean? Like, having these modded blocks to actually work with is really nice, because I like building small things. I don't like building big grand things. I mean, maybe at some point I would love to, but having the option to have cool new blocks that are like this, it's great. You know, I would love to actually get to working with these things. And actually I'm gonna just mark this one and put it back down. But yeah, all of these things are here, and then they make the blocks that I want, and there's just a bunch of different things. And this glass is also really pretty. Look at this ornate lead glass. It's so pretty. But yeah, that's what I did in the meantime. I really was enjoying myself, because like I hadn't been playing for a long time. We started Roadcraft and I had been sick, so in the meantime I was like, okay, I want to play. So I made this little base here that has all of these chip blocks, and I was learning about this mod for the first time, so I'm very happy with it. I want to build some more stuff in this series if I can, but we'll see how that goes. But having that mod is great. I would love to play more mods with the chip mod in it, because it's great. Look, another pig. But yeah, that's great. All right, so what we're gonna do in today's episode is actually continue with AE2, because I've been really wanting to get the actual like distance upgrade on it. So where's applied energistics? It's right here. So what we're going for is the condensed matter to make the what is it? I think we want the quantum bridge. Yeah, we want this thing, right? So the quantum bridge is wireless universal terminal. So that's great. So let's make this really quickly. Let's go downstairs and let's go craft this item, because I think this is something we can easily make. And then we actually need to make the other things for it. So we should be able to get there soon. So here we go. Missing items will be skipped. Can you make these things? Thank you. And do we not have any iron? I guess we can. Oh, cool. I'll do that. All right, so we'll grab that. So there's our wireless receiver. Let's put that in there, and then let's make another 2 of these. Actually, there we go, 1, 2, and there's our quantum bridge. So our quantum bridge, I think, goes in here or something like that. Where did that go? Actually, I think I go into the storage, so I don't know what to do with this. All right, so supported by wireless universal terminal, so it goes here. Here's a quantum bridge card, but I don't know if it actually just works. It doesn't just work. So actually making the quantum bridge, this is infinite range with a wireless terminal. You need a quantum bridge card. First build a quantum ring, then add the quantum bridge card to your wireless terminal, and a singularity to both the quantum ring and your wireless terminal. So the quantum ring, is this what this thing is? No. What is a quantum ring? I don't see that. Quantum ring. Is this? No. This is a quantum ring. Okay, so this is what we need to make. So we need to add a singularity to both of them, which the singularity quests are over here. So we need to make these condensed matters first, which make the matter ball, and then to make the singularity right here to get this. So we'll do that in a second. I think it uses some like explosions and stuff, but we need to figure that out really quickly. But for now, let's go slowly and make this thing. So this thing is missing control click. It'll craft everything else, but it needs the iron. So let's start that recipe starting, which I think it's gonna go. Yeah, we just need the iron now. So we have enough iron. I'm gonna just take out half a stack. I think we just don't have, because I haven't moved them over yet. I need to go do that from the actual storage system, which I'm going to show you in a second. I need to go actually go do that thing, because I had them smelting. I just need them to be like actually putting into the ME system automatically, which I want to do, but it's a really far distance, and I want to get the wireless one set up in a second, which this might be the start. I'm not sure, but let's see. So it seems like we need quantum chambers, so we're gonna make that quantum chamber, these glass ones. So we're gonna need a lot more Fluix pearls, which I'm gonna just make 7, because apparently that's all we can make, and then we're gonna make more of these. So there we go. Making these things again, that's fine. All right, so start that. Okay, so this is 1. We need like 8 of these things. So let's does quartz glass have a... Did I already make a crafting pattern for quartz glass? I'm gonna go ahead and say I don't have one. I have no idea though. I'm gonna just kind of put it in here. No, it's right here. I have it already. All right, there we go. That should be everything we need. And I think all we got to do is kind of just like put it in a little box like this or something. I'm not actually, oh, it's actually a singular wide, right? So it's not a, well, I don't know. How does this work? I thought it said we needed 8. Let me see. Because I think it was something like this. I'm pretty sure. Not 100% sure. It was here, right? Yes. Oh, we need more of the rings, not the chambers. The chambers, we only need 1. So this is what's hold the singularity. We need a bunch of rings around it. Got it. So here is where the thing needs to go. So the ring's going to go on the bottom, and then the chamber goes on top. And then we need more of those. So I made the wrong thing a bunch of times. Okay, that's fine. And let's craft a bunch of these things then. I need more crafting CPUs. I don't have enough of that to do big crafts like this. So that's a little annoying. But because it uses those over there, it takes a while. But I think I need more crafting storages. I think that's kind of what the thing is telling me to do. I'm not sure though. We'll figure it out. AE2 is a little difficult to understand for me. So we're getting there, but it's taking a little while. And I think what I'm gonna do is actually just make a crafting thing for it. So hopefully it'll just go. So yeah, here. So here's the crafting grid. There it is. So we do have all the recipes to make this. All I've got to do is actually request a few of them. So I have 2. I need another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6. So I need this quantum ring. Where is it? It should be at the bottom. We shouldn't have any, I think, right? There they are. Okay, so 6 of them. There we go. I'm missing iron and I'm missing energy cells, apparently. And I guess I don't have the ability to make that. Okay, there we go. Okay, so there's our crafting pattern for it. It should go. It's gonna take a little while, but there we go. We can make all of them now. I'm gonna let it autocraft, which it's gonna go kind of slowly, but it's going actually not too fast. It's not too slow, I mean. So those are running really quickly. You can see them going over there. I do wish I had my zoom, but it doesn't. This mod pack doesn't have a zoom button, which sucks because I really wish it did. After playing all like Roadcraft and I guess EMC, did the EMC this guy have one? I think it did. It just what just happened to my item? I just wish I had that zoom. But there we go. So that just completed. You saw this change. So this needs a singularity. So this is ready and done. The device is actually offline, so I might need to go connect this to the system. I'm gonna actually go, or actually maybe I just need the singularity. Is that what it's telling me? Do I just need it to be, I see this line. No, it doesn't seem to be needed. No, it shouldn't be needing to be connected. I'm gonna just leave it here because I think this will just give me the actual like distance upgrade on it. It should, right? I mean, I think that's what it was telling me to do. So I'm just gonna make it here again. Should be fine. Okay, so now we need the singularity, which this goes into these quests. So we need condensed matter. The matter condenser is AE2, takes on the trash can, avoiding any items, the storage component, however. There's 2 items, the matter ball requiring at least 1K storage component and 256 items worth of voided material. So, wasn't it right here? Where did the thing go? Oh, I must have picked it up and moved it. Uh-oh. What's it called? The matter condenser? There it is. Okay, so here's our matter condenser. Sitting here. How do we get this to work? So we need a storage component. That's why it wasn't doing anything. Okay, so we need a storage component, these things. So I'm gonna make a 4K one right now because that's what we have the ability to do. Hello, what do you got? Thunder forged leg guards and a bunch of other stuff. Red sand. None of these things are EMCable, so I'm gonna just like leave it. So there we go. There's our 4K thing. I'm gonna leave it there. All right, so we have this now. Now I'm wondering if actually we can get our cobble gen. Do we not have one? Thought we had one on us. Do we not? We can go in here, right? I have 2 storages, right? I have my, where is my alchemical bag? I didn't put it in here, did I? I might have. That would be bad. I guess I don't have my cobble generator. Let me make a cobble gen then. Cobble gen. Let me just make a, oh, I don't have this stuff for this. Okay, well, I'm gonna just leave it there. Okay, so what if we do this again? There's a cobble gen. There is, where are our pipes? Okay, there we go. It is actually working. Okay, so we're going to use our cobble generator, but we're going to upgrade this thing really quickly. So I'm going to go for some lava buckets because we need to get some of that. I'm going to get 2 lava buckets, take them out. Let me actually clear this. This looks really ugly. So I'm going to do that. We're going to go get some lava buckets from the system over here. If it has enough in storage, I'm going to take that out so we can actually collect from one of these. There we go. That should go. We'll get it in a second, but there we go. So I'm gonna upgrade the cobble generator to like it's at least to that, so we can get one of these. But we'll see. I want to upgrade to the diamond, but I do remember upgrading it to diamond and crashing my game. I remember doing that vividly, and it still scares me to actually go do that. But we've been a part of a few more updates, so hopefully it'll be fine. Let me pick this back up really quickly, and let's go upgrade this to the highest tier, or at least the highest tier we can get to right now. And finally, for the first time, upgrading our cobble gen to a tier 5. 5, our highest tier, we can complete that quest, which is in like the getting started timeline. And I did this on my own once and it crashed and I lost some stuff, so I was like really afraid to do it again, but there we go. So that's there. Let's just actually click that, and that should be producing quite a lot of cobblestone and storing it into here, which I assume will work. I don't actually know. So I want it to make this, which this should store all the way up to 256, right? I mean, I don't know if that's how much 4K stores. I guess it could be. But there's our first matter ball. So matter ball actually has an EMC value, which I'm going to actually put in there and take out. So let's I want to make it into a singularity, but I think that means that we need more storage. Do we need more storage? 256,000 per item. This only stores 32,000. So I need a higher storage part. So let's start making up to the higher ones. But also let's go look at this quest really quickly since we can get it. How do I zoom in? There we go. All right, so there's our first one. However, the contestant can harness some leftover energy from the item being voided and stored into special crafting items. Concentrate energy. First is a matter ball, which requires at least a 1K storage component and 256 items worth of mortar material. And when using a 64 storage component or higher, the matter condenser becomes able to condense significantly more to produce a singularity. A singularity requires 256 items to be voided. It's exactly 4,000 stacks. So what we're gonna do actually is just take out this thing, leave it for now because this can't even function to do that. So we need to make the higher tier ones. So let's go look at our storage components. So there we are. So we want to make the 16K storage component, which all I'm going to be doing actually is going to our storage and encoding a pattern. I need to actually make more pattern things, blank patterns. I'm going 10 more. There we go. There they are. All right, so there's all. All right, so now going back to the storage component. All right, we have the list for the 16K. Now we just need the list for the 664, and then I'm gonna make the list for the higher one just in case for later. But there we go. So they're all listed here. So as long as we have the materials for them, they should craft them. I don't know if we have the ability to make them though, but I'm gonna try and make the 64. Actually, are they out of order in here? Is that why they are showing up like that? Yes, they are. They are completely out of order. So 1664 is 2256. There we go. That should be better. Actually, no, that didn't do anything. All right, so we just need 164, which means we need more glowstone. But this is messing up because it doesn't understand that yet. It doesn't understand that I can't, you know, it's weird. It's a strange thing for some reason that it doesn't let me do certain things. But let's try and make this. It needs 3 inscriber logic presses, which it shouldn't need more than the 1. It's just it doesn't understand that there's 1 in here already. I already have I have 26 in here already. So I need to make more of these. So I'm gonna just do it for this for the thing to work. Because it's so strange. I don't understand why it doesn't do it. But inscriber logic press, we just want to make a few more of these. All right, and with that, we have everything that we need. I made all the patterns that we needed, and I got some glowstone that we needed. But there we go. It's crafting our 64 storage part, which will allow us to condense all the way to a singularity. So I just need to wait for this to finish, which might take a little while. But we should also make more of these. You can see it from here that it's going to take like 10 more seconds. It's crafting all these things. It's just making a bunch of the same stuff, just like 1,000 times because it needs it. But now we have the ability to make singularities. We could also put that into a storage component if we really wanted to at some point. Like these are all holding items. These are quite empty. These are empty. These are getting there. So maybe we want to make a bigger storage system later by upgrading them to like 64s, but it takes a little while. And there it is. There's our 64 storage. So now we can have this actually condensing into a singularity. So it's storing all of those items slowly. What we might also want to actually do is actually make another cobble generator if we really wanted to. Let me get all the buckets we have and then just get more. Or actually, no, that's fine. Yeah, we can do that. So I'll just make some more buckets really quickly because I really want to get through this a little faster. So I don't need that many for water, but I do need like 5 actually, I think, for lava. Let me go grab as much as I can really quickly. We can probably do the same thing over here like we did like over there with the storage bus, so we can have constant lava in our system. But I don't know. I don't know how useful that is, but at points where we need it like this, it's kind of helpful. And obviously that power isn't doing much for us anymore, so we could just disconnect that and take those things actually if we really wanted to. Which actually, I guess that's what I'm gonna do because it takes me too long to do this. I'm gonna keep the lava in there, and let's go grab the oh, there's only one. Okay, well, we'll grab the one that's connected to all of these and take it with me, and we can set up the lava somewhere else at some point. But for right now, yeah, this is fine. So grabbing this out, we can also put it down here and use it on the same spots. So we just need to take out one more, grab this, and then put it there. I mean, we could upgrade this to actually the higher tier actually really quickly, but the pipe's there if we want to upgrade that, or if we want to put it there. There we go. I just need water here, and perfect. We have the highest diamond tier one. So there we go. Perfect. So now we have 2 cobblestone generators running into this thing, which should make this run a lot quicker. But slowly but surely it'll be you know, putting items in there. But what we can also do while we're here is just get like cobblestone out from my inventory and then stack it all into here and then just kind of shove them in there because, you know, why not, right? There it goes. That goes a lot faster. So cobblestone is it's pretty easy to do that. But yeah, we'll see what we do with it. But there's our one matter ball. I'm gonna just kind of toss it in there because there's no real need for it. But good that we can do it that quickly. So I'm gonna just do this a few times so it can go a little faster, and then we'll see what we do with it. Is there a way to get more? No, I guess not. So yeah, that's gonna take a while. That's quite a lot. But having these 2 cobble generators going is pretty nice. I'm gonna just leave it like that for now. I think I don't see any point in kind of waiting or like just wait around for it. So we're gonna leave it there. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. Is there a faster way to do this? Like, is there anything that's maybe a little quicker? See what happens when you throw this singularity on the ground with a piece of ender dust. So this is what we're gonna do after. It requires a lot of items, but I guess it's fine for now. So let's make the other things that we're gonna need once this is done, like the tiny TNT, which I think it's just called tiny TNT. Which is it here? There it is. Yep. So we just need like 1 of these. These are an applied energistics thing. I could just so we can do this, I guess. Small explosion used for quantum entangle singularities, which is what we're gonna do. But yeah, that's kind of all we need for it. And then the quantum network bridge. If you did the last quest correctly, you should have turned that singularity into a pair of quantum entangle singularities. These new singularities are used to link together a ring-shaped device known as a quantum network bridge. When 2 of these individual rings have been linked using a quantum entangle singularities and jumpstart with some AE power, the ME network can expand wirelessly on the other side of the bridge across either long distances or even dimensions. So I think this is one of the ways that we can actually extend our storage system, but I know there's another way to do it, and I think it's over here. I swear to God there was another way. I just don't remember where it was, but I know there's another possibility to actually get a wireless one, and I don't think this is how it was done. I'll have to look into it later, but I know this is the way I have to go to actually get the wireless bridge card. I think, pretty sure. Maybe I'm just like really wrong and there's another way that I can do this and it's really easy or something, but we'll leave it there for now. All right, so what we're doing right now, since I think it's not that far, I'm gonna just connect a really long cable all the way to our ME system connected to an ME interface, hoping that this will just like grab out all the items that we need. I think that'll do it. I just need to actually go link this up and it should be fine, I'm pretty sure. So what I'm doing is connecting this to our auto sieves, and that should be really easily getting us all of the smelted items that we made in our sieving process, which, because I sent it through, I have it running right now through like a netherite furnace, which is going really fast, so it's great. It's going quickly, really quickly. Let's see, where do I want to connect this? I can connect it up here if I really wanted to. Maybe not there specifically. Okay, maybe so connecting it to there. But yeah, I have it running on that system and it's great. It's going really well. So how do can I connect this? Can I do this where it's not connecting? There probably is a way actually, but it's only using 1, so it's fine. So we'll just leave it then. There we go. So we'll just have it running from over here all the way to our system. So I guess along this wall probably would be the best. There we go. Okay, so it's connected to the system. Let's see if that's working, because it should start the furnace as well if it is functioning, which the furnace is running, right? No, it's not running. Okay, so this is our system right now. I have the ME interface connected to it, but I don't think it's working like that. So maybe we have to have an output on the bottom. Maybe it has to do that thing. Maybe configure. Maybe there's a way. I think if I make a hopper card, that might do it. Hi. What's going on? I think if I make a hopper card, that might work. Maybe. So I need to just make this hopper card really quickly. So let's go back to the system really fast and let's go make that thing really quickly. So all we need to do is just make this, and that should do it. Actually, this should work perfectly. Maybe I should make the upgraded one because it's gonna go really slowly actually if I don't. So upgrading this to the higher tier, and that's the wrong system, that's why. Upgrading this to the higher tier, I just need to make that thing, which should have made it already. Dropper, we have one, make it. Then make this higher tier one, there we go, and perfect. All right, so now we have our advanced hopper upgrade, which should be quicker, I think. So putting it in, I want items to be exporting, yes, at the bottom. So pull from the top. No, I don't want you to pull from the top. I want you to just push from the bottom. So it's pushing down into the system, I think. Pull down, push and pull down. Yeah, I think push down. That's the way I wanted to do it. Okay, so that's good. That seems to be working. It's going straight into the ME. It's going straight into the ME interface. So to really check if that's working, I think it was putting in let's just get ore. Maybe no, that's not working. Copper? Was it copper? No. What was it? Oh no. Is iron in here? God damn it. Okay, I have to get closer because I don't have the extender yet. What was the ore being pushed? Okay, well now it's gold. So let's go see if there's gold being put into the system. Gold. Yeah, look at that. There it goes. Look at all the gold. Oh, wow. That's going really fast. Okay, so this system is going to fill up quickly, I think, is the issue. We have a lot of items that are going in through there, so there's a lot of gold now. So now we have a lot of stuff for crafting, which is great. And actually, if you notice that the speed is, it looks like I'm going a little slower. I'm not going slower. It's just the, wow, that's fast. It's just going, it's just because of the, I turned off the FOV effects, or like I lowered them a little. So this is the range of them. They're at 20% or something, or like 10%. I lowered them like really, really far, just so I could have the ability to see a little bit better. And so for you guys, it would be a little bit better, because it was a very, very bad to look at. It was terrible to look at. It was really, really weird. So I'm glad that that's a little, you know, it's fixed now, but we should be good. So yeah, we're good on that. I'm gonna leave it like that. It's fine. All right, but yeah, look at that. Look at all the ores that we have. The copper's going in, the aluminum, the gold. So now everything that we have running from our sieves from the early game is finally running into our ME system, which is great. So this chest has quite a lot in it, which is great. And I'm glad that it's auto going, because God, I would be dying if it didn't. And this hopper is actually barely keeping up. It's having a little bit of trouble because it's still smelting. But at some point, once these catch up, there shouldn't be an issue. Once it'll equalize, hopefully. But we have a ton of shit in here. That's great. There's so much in here. Look at all that osmium, silver, and tin. So much ores that we can probably use for something, right, Llama? Look at that. It looks something. But it's fine. We can just leave it the way it is. I'm pretty happy with where it's at. So yeah, that's good. All right. So I really would love to speed this up, but I can't. It runs really, really slowly. I would love to have more cobble gens on it, but I don't really want to make a bunch of them. So do we have the one that we started? No, we didn't even start making another one. So I guess not. No, we don't have another one. But I thought I always carried one on me, but I guess there's not one here, which is weird. All right, but that was like the main thing I wanted to do. I was wanting to get into singularities today, but I didn't think it would take ages to actually work. So I've been wanting to get phantoms, but I haven't gotten any recently for some reason. It's really strange. But I guess with the time that I do have, I might mark like blocks that I've been using recently, like all the spruce ones, just to get through them on the transmutation tablet, because I really like them. I really want to like get better at using like building blocks and just improve at all this stuff. Did I already mark this one? I don't honestly remember. I'm gonna like spread out a bunch of these so that we'll get a bunch of blocks. So there we go. So this one, craft. This one, craft. So I'm gonna do this on my own. I'm gonna really quickly just mark a bunch of these different blocks because I really want to try them. But you know, we're gonna just skip to wherever we're gonna do next, because I think we're gonna be here for a little while. So I'm enjoying this. I really loved this mod here with all this stuff, and I really want to continue working with it. So I'm very happy. So I do want to work a little bit more into this stuff. So we'll look into it later. But now that it's EMCable, it gives me a little like an easier chance to actually use this, because it was a little annoying to come back over here and actually, you know, manually kind of do it. But now that we have it in our inventory at all times, it might be a little more usable. Maybe. I don't know. But I want to do some more builds, and if not immediately, I would love to do them in other mod packs or in just other stuff that has this mod. And it's so great. And I know, I believe Chosen is making his second like mod pack, and I know it has EMC and it might have this mod in it, which would be great. If it had all these blocks like set up in the modded versions, that would be amazing. Honestly, I would love to be able to use them. But yeah, let's see where we're at. I'm gonna mark all these in there. I'm gonna just toss them in, and then we're gonna put that. So we just need to put one in there. Here we go. So now we're gonna spread them out again, and then we're gonna do the same thing. So perfect. All right. So yeah, let's keep going. I'm gonna do this on my own. All right, so I've marked all of the spruce logs. Let's go check on the progress of the matter condenser. Just as slow as I thought. Does this hold? Oh, actually, it looks like it's holding too much. I think it actually could go faster. So I need a pipe upgrade, which I guess I can get these two. So adding these two to the pipe upgrades, these should go a little faster, right? I think it's gonna go faster. It should be doing more, but actually it's still maxing out, if I'm not mistaken. Well, it's kind of keeping up, maybe. It's still going a little slower than it should be, but it's fine. So that's working a little bit better, which is great. I think there might actually be another upgrade for pipes, which I don't have it yet. So let me actually take those two out, and we'll go upgrade them into the higher tier ones. But even though I don't want it to like lag my game or anything, but it should be fine. Because we're only gonna do this for like 2 things. So make the thing again, start, and then craft it. There we go. Perfect. All right, so grabbing these 2 advanced pipe upgrades, this should now start pulling from here a lot quicker, which it is. It's going much faster than it's making, which is great. So now we have a bunch going into here a lot faster. It's at 19,000. It needs to be at 256,000. So it's gonna be a little while. So let me get another cobble. Let me make another cobblestone generator. But let me. What is this actually? What's this getting started part 2? Oh, we finally got this upgrade for pipes. Oh, I can make one. Yeah, let's make another one just so we can have this thing working. So one more cobblestone generator, and let's just see how that goes. All right, and there is our third cobble gen running into the system. I'm gonna leave it behind. It should be going a little faster now. It's at 36,000. It's running pretty quickly. So now that there's 3 of them, it's working perfectly. So I'm gonna just like leave it there for now. I'm gonna put this away, put that away, and yeah, it's going well. So what does this diamond backpack have? Oh, this had building materials. That's true. That's what I was using this for. I think I had this for building materials that were, yeah, these weren't EMCable before. That's what I really had these for, I think. So now I can put clear glass in there. Clear glass has an EMC value. That's so nice. Oh my god. The rechiseled stuff doesn't seem to, but the chipped mod does, which is great. But a lot of this is rechiseled, which sucks a little, but that's fine. I mean, I like the rechiseled blocks as well, though. I like having both, but it's fine for right now. And there's another right furnace in here if I ever need. I would love to connect it up, but I don't know exactly how to make it work without having just the specific recipes on top. But whatever, it's fine for now. I don't smelt a lot of things, so there's not really a need for it. But yeah, I don't know. We might end today's episode here. It might be a short one, but I'm enjoying how far we're getting. We've gotten some progress in. We haven't done too much in today's episode, but it's a lot of waiting that I really need to be doing right now. If I want to make some more progress and I want to really get this applied energistics thing wireless, I need to do this the singularity thing, which is just gonna take some time. I think I'm gonna record one more episode like directly after this of another All the Mods 9 episode, but I don't see much of things that I would need. Nothing in here is really like sending out to me like I need to do it. What I would like to do is build stuff, but that also would just be kind of a thing where I'm gonna just be like, I'm gonna build something, and nothing really is gonna happen. I know the Forgecraft is new. I think there was a new, actually, oh, Draconic Evolution had a section. That's so true. The Draconic Evolution is something we need to kind of get into at some point, because there's a lot of overpowered weapons and tools and stuff that we can get into. I don't know if we're gonna need to touch this mod, but we might. I don't know. We might need to do it just to get to the Chaos Dragon and say we've completed all the mods 9. I don't know how our completion will be the star, of course, right? But you know, we'll have to see from that. But yeah. But getting started part 2 is what we really need to get into first. So we need to get to the marine fisher, which I don't think we've been recording for that long. So let me just really quick craft it and see what it looks like, because I don't know what it is. Fisher. There it is. So crafting a marine fisher, we need a simple machine frame, which means we need to get into industrial foregoing, which I for my entire life, I thought it was industrial foraging, and that made sense to me. It wasn't until I heard it like maybe a week ago that it wasn't industrial foraging, it's industrial foregoing, and I had no idea. I was like, oh, when did it change? And it has never changed. It has always been industrial foregoing. I think industrial foraging is a mod that would be great. I think somebody should make that. But industrial foregoing is what it's called, and I didn't know that for like the entirety of my life. I feel so stupid. I had no idea. But anyways, yeah, I think that's gonna end today's episode. We are done. I'm so used to using the 3D skins. I look really stupid without it. I really love the 3D aspect of the 3D. Why are you looking at me? Don't look at me. I love the aspect of the 3D skins, and it's not here because it's not in this mod pack, because I'm used to it in Rowcraft, but it looks so cool. Like, I love the way it looks. I look like I have a bowl cut that's not protruding. It's like flat on my head. It looks really dumb now. But with the 3D skins, it looks sick. I love it so much. But anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed today's episode. It's a small little one where we're just kind of like messing with things and like upgrading our stuff. AE2 is a good project to get into, and I'm finally learning it. There's a lot of things that I don't know about, and we're learning the singularity, so we're trying to get to the wireless cards, and I'm very excited to do that. We're finally piping in our stuff from the civs, and if I can finally use them in the system, which is great. I don't have to worry about getting iron or gold anymore. It'll be in our system. The only thing is it's filling up our system. I can see that. So we'll upgrade our system soon. I need to make more of these crafters behind me, I think, to actually get like higher tier crafts and stuff, but we'll see. I think I just need to make these a little stronger so we can do that on our own, because it's just a lot of auto crafting, so we should be fine. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode so far. If you have, then like, subscribe. Also, actually, this is the first episode I'm recording at 1,000 subs. I didn't even remember. That's where we're at in the time of recording. I just hit 1,000 like a few days ago. I turned on monetization the day after, and it means a lot to have you guys have gotten me there. I can't believe we've arrived at this point, and it means so much to me. I really appreciate it. And I'm very excited to make more content for you guys. Hello, audience. Why are you looking at me, please? I really appreciate you guys getting me to this point. It means so much, and I definitely will continue. No matter what, I'm gonna attempt. Get the hell out of my way. I really want to attempt to get like videos out during the school year, even though it's gonna be hard. I'm very excited to actually try. But yeah, I just need to talk to my roommate, which I need to actually get in contact with him. But yeah, I'm gonna record no matter what during the school year. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna do it. I know you guys have been enjoying this series and you guys have been enjoying what I'm doing, and I'm very excited to show you what I'm up to next. Mechanical mastery is still my plan for the next series, and from there we'll see. I don't know. I mean, we'll see what we go into next. It's still gonna be Minecraft, I think, for now. But we'll figure it out. If you guys have any recommendations, you're down to leave them below, because I'll keep them in mind, right? I already have a kind of a small list of things that I want to do, but if you guys specifically want me to do something, that'd be great. Maybe at some point, and members are also, of course, up if you guys want to do that as well to support me in that way. That's also your choice, but you don't have to. But for right now, I think everything's fine. You guys can leave your comments. At some point, maybe there'll be a poll for like members, but for now, we're not at that point yet. But for right now, give me your ideas. I will think of what to do next, and yeah, I'll see what I want to do at some point. I know there's just a bunch of mod packs that I would like to do, more Skyblock stuff, but also regular mod packs like AUTOCRAFT and things like that, because I would love to do that again with the new update. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoyed Roadcraft, because a lot of you came in through that, and it means a lot if you are sticking around for all the other series. And I will see you all in the next one before I ramble on too long. And I hope you guys enjoy all my episodes and everything that comes out soon. So yeah, like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next episode. See you guys then. Bye.